if you're stressing over every text in dating, you're kind of just losing the game. Now, there's a lot of guys who are looking for texting playbooks and looking for the perfect things to say over text. The fact of the matter is, there's not really such thing as perfect texting. I'm gonna be honest, right? If you're trying to go on a date with a girl, or if you're trying to meet up with a girl, you should really kind of only use texting to kind of make the meetup happen, right? There's a lot of guys that message girls, that kind of text girls. You're kind of like one guy in a sea of hundreds of guys. Unless you're casually meeting with a girl regularly in person, you're kind of putting yourself in the same group of guys which you really don't want to be in, right? You really have to set yourself apart from the other groups of guys that a woman's talking to, and you really don't want her to look at you the same way she looks at this giant sea of guys that are going for it, right? Now, texting game works for sure, and you can run a game on a woman over text, but overall, you should use texting to kind of make a meetup happen or meet in person as soon as possible. It's a lot easier to interact with women and to make things happen if you're already meeting her in person, right? If you're already seeing her on a date in person, if she's already in front of you, it's a lot easier for you to make things happen. You're more real to her, right, than you were just texting, right? A lot of women are gonna get bored if you're just texting them all day, asking them 21 questions. It just gets boring. It just seems more like an interview. It just doesn't work, especially in today's modern version of dating, right? Your job should be trying to meet the woman in person, make yourself as interesting as possible, try to get an in-person meetup, in-person date as soon as possible, and then continue to work up from there. If you get stuck in a texting stage and she's not trying to meet up with you, well, it's done. It really is over. And if she's not willing to meet with you in person and she's in your local city and you're just trying and you're trying and you're trying, it's just not going to go anywhere if she's not meeting you in person regularly. It is a crucial step, and texting game does not matter as much as you think it does as in-person game.